Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 10th of December. I've got my artificial fire on because the UK government is doing their level best to ban real fires. Uh, I've got the tree light settings on the least epileptic at the moment, and I have just started loading presents under the tree last night. So, what am I going to talk and moan about today? EVs and the EV or ISPAN that the European Union and the UK government has signed up to in 2030. It's not going to happen. EV sales just aren't big enough. Nobody's transitioned. For 90% of the population, they're not a viable alternative to petrol or diesel for a lot of reasons. You've got the EV evangelists constantly saying, "Oh, it's not that difficult to recharge." It is. It's a pain in the butt to recharge, especially with the infrastructure in the UK. We've got a lot of Victorian housing, a lot of people living in terraced housing. You can't park near your house, um, and if you can park near your house, you can't power your damn EV. You can't run a lead across an open footpath. It's how their houses were engineered. And then you got a lot of us living in apartment blocks. You've got no access to charging points. You get set parking spaces. So it narrows the band down immediately to people with large private residences, like middle class people with semi detached, who are more likely to drop on an EV. But it goes back to the same arguments as usual. It's range, practicality. Now, if range isn't an issue and you've got all the time in the world to charge and you can do it from home, yeah, it's viable. It's not an issue. But for most of us, especially commercial side, if you've got a works vehicle, you do not want to be sitting down for 2 to 3 hours at a charging point. You're meant to be out there on call or doing some work. So the whole concept is just insane. And the fact that the governments have signed up to this for 2030, uh, it just highlights just how incompetent and how much lack of thought goes into these decisions. But let's face it, the governments change, policies change, and all the EV evangelists have been screaming about, oh, it's gone, this is the best thing in the world. It won't happen. It just will not happen. In the UK, probably Reform's going to win the next election, and they will reverse that decision immediately. Anyhow, bye for now.